Good evening. So it's a little bit darker of a video because I wanted to be able to finish up our series with sleep to kind of help you see my setting and my surroundings of how I make sure that sleep is a priority for me. So the lights are lower, dimmer kind of lights to set the mood. I have my diffuser, I have oils, I have this cute little trinket that holds my rosary as well as my sleeping mask. Then down here I have a few prayer books and my notebook usually, but I don't know if you can see behind is my husband's nightstand with his diffuser and stuff, but I keep the bedroom really quite bare. The dresser that's right behind where I have the phone for the camera all it has is the Aromatouch oils and a clock. That's it. Off into this other corner are the crates for my dogs that currently has some laundry that I'm going to fold before I go to bed here in the next hour. But keeping my room and my space really super relaxed and calm. My blinds, I don't know if you can see, they're actually dark out blinds, so when I close them, no light can get in. And that really helps support my need for sleep. So yesterday I gave you the challenge of really tapping into some ways to be able to improve on your sleep, right? So let's kind of go over some of those of, one, why do you possibly struggle with sleep? Is there an underlying cause? But we also talked about some action plans that you can put in to set today, right? How you could start trying to be in bed by a certain time. So were you able to do that last night? Were you able to target a goal of getting into bed between 9 and 10? Were you able to turn off your technology between 7 and 8 p.m.? Were you able to make your bedroom a little bit more peaceful? Things like that, right? So I promised to be able to share some really great geeky stuff, some science and all that stuff. So, and I'll be sharing it down below in the comments, the actual links so that you can go to yourself. But Dr. Alan Christensen, who wrote the Adrenal Reset book, he talks about how sleep is for repairing our body and how when studies have been done to show how the brain works with different things, they've shown that there's visible damage when we dip below 7 hours of sleep. And so, there's a lot of people say, well, I function just fine with 4, 5, 6 hours of sleep. Functioning is different than thriving, right? So, I give you a challenge, no different than what he talked about in his book as well as his studies, is challenging yourself to be able to, go for 2-3 weeks of greater than 7 hours of sleep and see if you notice any difference, any shifts of not having as many cravings, of being able to respond to things a little bit better. And I'm also going to share a link to Dr. Eric Z, how he covers some really great studies about how the lack of sleep can affect our concentration, can affect our irritability, our performance, our daily activities, our nerve functioning, our mood imbalances, and how even caffeine, some people think that, caffeine doesn't affect me, and it may not seem like it, but he shares some really great studies with that. So again, I'm sharing with you this evening as things are starting to kind of quiet down in hopes that you will do the same of just, remembering to settle your body, to relax, and to really connect with that whole mind, body, soul, spirit response so that you can be able to nurture your need for sleep. And I shared yesterday how lavender is a really great oil to help support that. And lavender may not be enough for some people. So there's many other oils that may be of greater support or in addition to lavender. So again, if you ever want to reach out to me, private message me, or comment below, I need more sleep. And I'll reach out to you. Let's create conversation to be able to help you get the best sleep that you can possibly get. All right, you guys have a beautiful and blessed evening and get some sleep. Take care and God bless.